Good afternoon, Japan. Good afternoon, rest of the world. My name is Kaz. I'm a Japanese entrepreneur who recently moved to Singapore at the end of 2021. Today, I'm going to talk about the turning point of the life. So everyone should have some turning point that change your life to the next level. So that in my case, I had 3 turning points, and then I was going to actually share today what was and then there are 3 of my events in my life that changed my life to where I'm at right now, and then I'm going to disclose about it. And if you are interested in today's video, let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the turning point of my life. So, if you look back of your life, everyone should have some turning point that change your life for the next decade or so. In my case, after I graduated from high school, I decided to go to Canada to study. That was my first turning point because, if I didn't go to Canada, I probably didn't learn English, and then I was not even work for military base, and then I was not able to probably open up my company SAATS, and then I probably don't have a chance to do a negotiator for international manufacturers, which I'm doing right now, and then probably don't even end up coming to Singapore. So my first turning point was the decision to go to study abroad. So I want to praise myself when I was back in 17 years old, and I want to say thank you to myself when I went back in 17 years old and he made a decision to go to study abroad to Canada. So that was my first turning point. That changed the game for me. Of course, I do appreciate my mom and dad because, without my mom and dad's financial support, I couldn't go to Canada for such a long time, right? So I do appreciate my mom and dad. And then the next one is when I was 28, I decided to open my company. But before that, I started to do eBay business, which is good. And that might be also a turning point as well. But while I was doing the eBay export business, I found a company called Terapeak, which is the only company who provides eBay's historical sold data back then. And then I wanted to get sole distributorship for the Japanese market. So I contacted Terapeak and they say, I'm flying to Canada, and then I'm gonna see you guys so that I wanna have a meeting with you guys. So that action also changed my life. So that back when I think I was like 27, and I contacted Terapeak, and then I said I really want to do business with you guys. I want to have set up a meeting with you guys. I'm ready to fly to Vancouver. So can I set up a meeting with us? So at that time, the CEO of Fred said, come to Vancouver and then have a meeting with us. So that I actually took annual leave from my full-time job on U.S. military base, and then I flew to Vancouver, and then I had a business with them. I had a meeting with them. So that was the first exclusive distributorship that I received from the foreign company when I was 28. And then that made me to decide to leave the full-time job on US military base because I cannot run the Terapeak as a side business, So I decided to completely quit the job and focus on my SAATS business. So that was turning point 2. And then ever since that started, I worked so hard for 14 years, and then my business keep growing. Some of them are good years, some of them are okay year, but my business actually grew pretty good because the e-commerce was actually the trend, and then all the e-commerce sector actually grew with the growth of the eBay and Amazon. So I had a really good last 14 years. And then my third turning point is actually the last year. I decided to move to Singapore. So I think right now this year is actually my turning point because I'm 43 and I left Japan. Singapore, all the new life started about 3 months ago, and then there are a lot of new challenges, because after I came back to Japan from Canada, I lived in Japan for like 20 years plus, and then that was a quite big decision to I actually moved to Singapore, and then I did it. So these are the three things which made my life change since because I made a decision. So first, I decided to go to study in Vancouver, Canada when I was 17. Second, I took a college and contacted Therapeutic and then fly to Vancouver to see the CEO of Therapeutic and then negotiate the deal to become a sole distributor for Therapeutic in Japan. And then when I was 27, I got exclusive distribution license for Therapeutic. That was the second action that I did, which changed my life much better after that. And then the third is last year when I made a decision to come to Singapore. So these are the three turning points and then the decisions I made it that changed my life to the next level. Okay, so I'm sure if you look back your life, I'm sure there are so many things you also made a decision and it made your life much better. And so, from now on, I'm gonna also make the key decisions to move my life to the next level as well, so that I think everyone should keep trying and keep challenging whatever you do, and then the door to the next level is going to be open up. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please think about what was your life's turning point for that which the life became better. Could be some of the action, could be some of the meeting with the people, meeting with the location, meeting with the company. So anything that triggered your life to shift to something better. Anyway, that'll be it for today's video. So if you enjoyed today's video, please thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe my channel and click the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload a new video. And please follow my Twitter because I'm talking about the life in Singapore. And then again, thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.